We are at the Sears Point Raceway for the 21st race of Season 2 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 7 of Greg Lee will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 29 of Alexander Rowe. 21st race of the season. Marcus Sanchi, our points leader, will be starting in the 23rd position. As you can see, all 40 entries in this field. This is the 3rd road course event of the season and the 5th overall in league history or series history at a road course in the truck series. Hip Hoponomics won this event in season 1. He will not be able to, win again because he is not in this field. Marcus Sanchi is our points leader. We still have 10 drivers that can mathematically win the championship. After this race, we will only have 3 races to go. Mesa Marlin, Phoenix, and the season finale at Las Vegas. So, yeah. The big story going into this race is the all-time streak of different winners in a race. We are currently tied at 20. So, if we have a different race winner win who has not won yet this season, the streak will be moved to 21, which will be a record in this league. So, Greg Lee will be looking to be the 21st different race winner. But, yeah. Here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
12 laps here at Sears Point. We're using the old Sears Point back in 1995, which is the layout that they drove back in 95, so we're going to have turns 5 and 6. So, yeah. Oh, we got a truck blowing up. That's Charlie Foos, who won Azareth earlier in the season, so not a good way for Charlie Foos to start his day here at Sears Point. Greg Lee, the 7 truck, driving the truck that Jay Barker won or drove to the championship in Season 1, has not been up to par with what that truck expectations were. His teammate Colin Dryberg, who is a part-time driver, won earlier in the season at Richmond, dominated that race. Greg Lee's just not been having the luck that Jay Barker did. He's going to try and turn it around here at Sears Point. Of course, Hip Hoponomics led every single lap in the first race here. Greg Lee hoping to do the same. Pace truck is in, pulling the belts tight. We are racing 12 laps here at Sears Point. And he stalls for some reason. And we are racing at Sears Point. Wow. Oh, caution is out already because of Greg Lee. Wow, that is a weird way to start Sears Point. And yeah, we did get the caution. So Greg Lee trying to turn it around. Oh, looks like he had a flat tire. That's why he stalled. And he'll go back out on the track. And we got truck stalled to 3. Oh boy. Well, let's see if we're gonna get the 1 to go signal this time before we take a look at the caution. Well, actually, we already know what the caution is, so I'm saying these road courses are very weird sometimes. Al Legacy is stalled on pit road. Well, he stalled on the track, so yeah. So is Jay Jefferson. Road courses on this game can be really weird at times. So, yeah. Not a good way for us to start this race. Let's see, we will return to this track in Season 3 and 4. I'm not sure about 5, because I remember NASCAR removed it in 2000, I think it was. So let's see if we get the 1 to go signal. Looks like we aren't, as trucks are still trying to get in line when the caution came out. Alright, we will not get the 1-go signal, so what's going to happen is we don't really have to look at the replay because we already know what caused it. Greg Lee stalling on the track. So, we will return when we get this race restarted. And we are back. The 2 of Keenan Busch and the 7 of Greg Lee are both out of the race. Actually, wait, no, Keenan Busch is right there. He's actually blowing up, so he will be out. So, my apologies. I was close, but a little early. So, Keenan Busch's struggles in the Truck Series continues. As you can see, the 3 and the 98 are back rolling again. We will get this race restarted with 10 laps to go. Pace truck pulls in. And the leader stalls once again at this point and then floors it. And we are back to racing here at Sears Point. Alexander Rowe with a huge lead over A. Jones. Gary Saints in third. 3-way battle back here between Jack Lagasse, Joe Jefferson, and Jimmy Potter. Up into turn 2. Into the S's. Alexander Rowe and his Winnebago Dodge. Trying to have a good run. Mostly single file for the top 10. And you saw Keenan Busch, he made it to pit road, so. Most of these trucks racing around the long version of Sears Point. Yeah, this race in Season 1 wasn't that entertaining. I don't suspect this race will be either. Because road courses are not that great on this game. So where are we heading next? Mesa Marlin, which should be very fun. A little short track, which only full-time drivers will be able to race in that event. So no part-timers. And then we will go to Phoenix and then Las Vegas for the season finale. Oh, we got a truck way wide. That's the 62 of Jack Lagasse. Further back. Let's see what's going on. Got a trick on the pit road. That's the 5, Joe Jefferson. And we got a caution again. Not sure why. But we shall see. As Alexander Rowe leads him to the caution flag. We'll take a look and see what brought out the caution. So, Cam Nixie in the 22, running in the 29th spot. This is the fastest area of this track. And looks like he wheel hops. Cam slides off the track. Into the tire barriers. Pretty decent impact. Damage to the left side of his truck and the left rear. It was enough to trigger the caution lights, so we are under caution for the second time because Cam Nixley got loose in turn number 10 and spun out. A one-truck incident, so this will be a quickie caution. We'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 2 of Keenan Busch is out because, of course, as we saw, he was blowing up, so it is an engine problem. So, once again, Keenan Busch's truck career is not really that great. Still trying for that first truck win. He's got 3 more chances, though. Mesa Marlin, Phoenix, and Vegas, so anything can happen. Alexander Rowe is our racer. 2nd is A.J. Jones. 3rd, Grayson Acevedo. 4th, Jack Lagasse. 5th, Jimmy Potter. 6th, Bastion Torres. 7th, Derek Edison. 8th, Vice Philly. 9th, Cal Metz. And 10th, Eli Bright. This is probably a throwaway race because road courses are not that great most of the time. I mean, Sears Point in real life is awesome. I mean, did you guys see Tony Stewart's win last year? That was awesome. And yet we can't have good races like that on this game. Yep. boring road courses. That's typically the norm. Even when I simulate real road course events, they're not really that great. I had, what, Joe Ruttman lead every lap in 97, I believe it was, when I simulated the real truck race. Road courses in this game just don't really work out, even when the AI is at 70%, and we're at, what, 90? I had to tone it down because, you know, AI spins out every single turn. I want to give us a racing, you know, conditions. I want us to have some racing action and some wrecks. So, and the guy that made this track, they always stall right there, and the leader always gets a good jump right there. And we're back to racing at Sears Point. Look at Derek Edison. He wants third, fourth. Nope. Up the hill into turn 2. AJ Jones trying to get his first Truck Series win in second. Derek Edison goes around Jimmy Potter. This is for fourth. Excuse me, fifth. So Derek Edison trying to win 2 road courses events in the same season. And there goes our leader, Alexander Rowe, with a big lead already. Goodbye. Road courses, nothing can be done about it. I ain't no track maker, so. People who make tracks, they're awesome, but some track to do is not really that great. Oh, contact between the 27 and 23. There's Jackie Fitzwater, 25th. Grayson trying to go for second in his 02 truck. But Grayson goes a little wide. Whoa! Wow. Oh, contact between him and the 26. Oh, more contact. Oh, wow. Hard impact by Derison. And the caution is out. Wow. I'm pretty sure Derek Edison will not be happy the way he's raced there with Grayson. And we're under caution for the third time today. The 29, Alexander Rowe, still our race leader. We'll take a look at the third caution of the day. So this all started back in turn number 10. Grayson Acevedo goes wide and into the grass. Well, dirt, you could say. Luckily, he wasn't like Cam Nixie and slid off the track all the way. Comes back on the track. Jack Lagasse goes by. Makes contact with Derek Edison. Makes more contact with Derek Edison. Grayson almost spins out. Derek goes to the right. Wrong choice because what does he do? He hits the barrels. Hard impact. And Derek Edison's shot of winning 2 road course events in the same season is over. So bad luck for the 26 truck and team. And their day is done. And we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 26, of course, Derek Edison is out of the race due to his accident he had. So we have 37 trucks left. We're going to get the green with 4 laps to go. Alexander Rowe is our race leader. 2nd, AJ Jones. 3rd, Jack Lagasse. 4th, Grayson Acevedo. 5th, Jimmy Potter. 6th, Torres. 7th, Riley Spilly-Tube. 8th, Kyle Metz. 9th, Eli Bright. And 10th, Brian Fox. Alexander Rowe looking to dominate for his first Truck Series win. And extend the mark to 21 races in a row with a different winner. The furthest up we've had a previous winner is the 02 Grayson. He's in 4th. He won earlier in the season at I-70. You got Jack, you got AJ, you got Alexander Rowe, who have never won a truck race. 4 laps to go. We got the truck stall. That's the 22, Cam Nixie. So Cam, his day goes from bad to worse. Pace truck is in. The field always stalls right there. That's all right. And we are back to racing here at Sears Point. And Jack Legacy go for second, big time. Into turn one and up the hill into turn two. AJ Jones is able to defend right now, but Jack's fighting hard on the outside. And still fighting for second. Whoa, Jack gets spun out by Grace. Oh, hard impact. And the caution is out again. No surprise there. So Grayson has now taken out Derek Edison and Jack Legacy. So Grayson's getting a little aggressive here at Sears Point. And Raleigh Spurley Tube is now in third. So I'm pretty sure the Legacy family is not very happy with Grayson taking out Derek Edison and Jack. Jack was our Busch Series champion, not been able to find success in the trucks. His brother Al won earlier in the season, but not been able to get one himself. Raleigh Spurley Tube still battling Grayson for third. And Grayson falls back. Here comes Sebastian Torres. This is for fourth. And there you see the 19 Connor Thunder is also on pit road. No problems on pit road this time. And once again, Alexander Rowe will lead him to the caution flag. There it is. And we will once again take a look at the caution. Well, we already know the cause of the caution. Jack Legacy trying to go for second place. Racing with Grayson HVD, who Grayson took out Derek Edison earlier in the race. Grayson just goes wide and clips the left fender and spins out Jack Legacy. Legacy goes up the hill and into the tire barrier, and Jack Legacy's day is done. More than likely. Now we go and check out what happened to Connor Thunder. Okay, this is the very next turn. Looks like he's racing with Jay Jefferson. And looks like Jay hits the right bumper of Connor Thunder. And Connor Thunder spins out. And Connor Thunder backs it into the tire barrier. And gets stuck. Yeah, these games are really weird when you wreck like that. So Connor Thunder will at least lose a lap, maybe more. We'll get this race restarted. So unfortunately, that caution ended the race. However, we will have an option of a green-white checkered. So what's going to happen is the first 34 trucks will race in the green-white checkered. I know it shows one lap down, but we actually have 34 trucks. Joe Jefferson on up, we're on the lead laps. So that means 35th Connor Thunder will get his lap back and will race in the green-white checker. So everybody from Cam Nixie on down will not. Cam, Jack, Derek, Keenan, and Charlie Foos will not. So we will have 35 trucks battling 2 laps to determine who will win here at Sears Point. And without any further ado, we will take you to the green-white checkered right now. It is time to settle who will win here at Sears Point. Every driver that was on the lead lap at the end of regulation will be in this field, as well as the driver who was 1 lap down. So, drivers 1 through 35 will battle out 2 laps to determine who will win. If a caution comes out between the green and the white flag, we will have another attempt at a green-white checker. We will have up to 3 attempts. So this is attempt number 1. Of course, at Watkins Glen, we had 2 attempts. So Alexander Rowe, who led every single lap in regulation, will be trying to secure his first Truck Series win in overtime. Well, I shouldn't say overtime because that's the currently what they call it. It's just green-white checker. And we are racing here at Sears Point. Green-white checker number 1. And in turn number 1, AJ Jones gets a great run. Wow. All right. Sebastian Torres trying to go for second. As we head off toward the S's. Alexander Rowe trying. Yep, he gets second back. Now he's going to have to try and catch AJ Jones. No caution yet. AJ Jones leads him into turn number 4. And turn number 5. Alexander Rowe trying to catch up. Single file for the most part. Still no caution. Down this long stretch. Still single file. Drivers trying to gain as many spots as they can before the ending of this race. Jimmy Potter trying to go around Jacob Bishop. Not enough. Alexander Rowe closing in a little bit on AJ Jones. Still no caution. In the S's. AJ Jones looking for his first Truck Series win. Whoa, 29 goes way wide. Still no caution. In turn number 10. Still no caution. And to turn number 11. Alexander Rowe dives it on in there. But he loses some ground. And looks like we will not have another attempt. White flag, 1 lap to go. Can AJ Jones make it back around? Alexander Rowe led every single lap in regulation and got passed on the start. I'm pretty sure he's steaming right now, trying to reclaim his lead. AJ Jones goes wide in that turn. Alexander Rowe closes a little bit. Still no caution, so this race is official. Sebastian Torres up to 3rd, at Grayson Ace Video in 4th, Eli Bright in 5th. And down this long backstretch in a few seconds. Alexander Rowe's got a couple more chances if he wants to get around AJ Jones. Get that first truck win. But AJ's got a pretty good distance between 1st and 2nd. Here we go, and to turn number 7. Alexander Rowe dives it on in there, trying. Nope. Not enough. Down the S's for the final time. Alexander Rowe trying everything he can to get around AJ. Still no caution, not that it'll matter. And to turn number 10, Alexander Rowe goes wide, trying to catch AJ Jones. I don't think he's going to have enough. Into turn 11 for the final time. And AJ Jones is going to steal one. Down this little front stretch, out the final turn, AJ Jones will score his first Truck Series win here at Sears Point. So here are your race results. AJ Jones scores his first career Truck Series win. 2nd, Alexander Rowe. 3rd, Sebastian Torres. 4th, Grayson Ace Video. 5th, Eli Bright. 6th, Jonathan Rains. 7th, Jimmy Potter. 8th, Jacob Bishop. 9th, Kyle Metz. And 10th, Brian Fox. That's your race results, everybody. In the screen white checkered. Yeah. Now that pretty much sums it up. We'll take you to victory lane for the very first time in the Truck Series with A.J. Jones. Here are the point standings after the 21st race of the season at Sears Point. Marcus Sanchi continues to hold the point lead. He has a 43-point lead over Al Legacy. Third is Keith Stevens, or Kevin Stevens, whichever name it was, because I think I messed it up, 72 points behind. Fourth, Connor Thunder, 97 points behind. And fifth, Jonathan Rains, 108 points behind. Sixth is Kevin McHugh. Seventh, A.J. Jones, who won at Sears Point. Eighth, Oscar Isaac. Ninth, M.A. Croach. And 10th, Rodney Croach. So we still have 10 drivers that can mathematically win this championship. 11th is Jay Jefferson. 12th, Cole Nixie. 13th, Alexander Rowe. 14th, Grayson Ace-Vidu. 15th, Caleb Croach. 16th, Luke Rainey. 17th, Sebastian Torres. 18th, Zachary Fitzwater. 19th, Jacob Bishop. And 20th, Cam Nixie. 21st, Greg Lee. 22nd, Tony Newman. 23rd, Andrew Croach. 24th, Evan Rudd. 25th, Joe Jefferson. 26th, Jack Lagacy. 27th, Keenan Bush. 28th, Derek Edison. 29th, Max Henderson. And 30th, Riley Spurley 2. 31st, Nick Kennedy. 32nd, Jimmy Potter. 33rd, Kyle Metz. 34th, Colin Jabberg. 35th, Brian Fox. 36th, Eli Bright. 37th, Tim Randolph. 38th, Niesh PK. 39th, Charlie Foos. And 40th in points is still Bulldog 67. So that is your point standings at the 21st race of the season. We will see you next at the 22nd race of the season at Mesa Marlin. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.